Hey there everybody, this is NDM here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Right, so in the last episode, we finished up the first section of the Palace of Winds, so in this episode, we also made a start on the second section in the last episode, but we didn't really make a very good start on it, so in this episode we're pretty much going to get the second section of the dungeon done, and get to the boss, and then fight the boss in the next episode. Alright, so that's basically the plan for this episode, is just get this dungeon done and dusted, so then we can start on the final side questy stuff before we go to the Dark Hyrule Castle. Yeah, that's right, the final dungeon in the game. Alright, okay, I want to try and avoid this bomb, because he's kind of tricking me there. He's hovering over the whirlwind so I can get to it. Making a dick move there, mate. Making a dick move. Can I land? That'd be very helpful if I could. Right, so I think you can use your flame lantern on these, just like you could in other Zelda games. No, you can't. Oh, right, okay, then, well, screw it. We're just going to go all out with attacks, I guess. Well, that kind of sucks. I thought you could. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really bother me as much. As long as you can kill them, that's all that matters. Right, okay, I think you can just use your spin attack here and get rid of those switches. Right, so this is the room, I believe, where the... Isn't this the room where the compass is? No, this isn't the room where the compass is, apparently. No, not the compass, the dungeon map. I've already got the compass, damn it. So... How do we get to the room with the dungeon map then? Do we just have to drop down or something? There must be a drop down somewhere. Isn't there? Yeah, there is. Alright, okay. So I do believe that this is where you find your dungeon map. Isn't it? Alright, okay, we got Wizrobes. How many Wizrobes are in this dungeon? There are like loads of Wizrobe boss battles going on. And every single Wizrobe you come across in this game is always like a boss fight, much like Majora's Mask was actually, because, you know, every single time you fought a Wizrobe in that game it was like a mini-boss. Well, it's the same with this game too, I guess, because we haven't actually came across a Wizrobe where there hasn't been, you know, like the mini-boss theme going on in the background, indicating that it is a mini-boss. So, yeah, but... Majora's Mask, they had way too many Wizrobes in that game. Like, they had it in Snowhead Temple. Was it in the Icona Canyon? They were also in there as well. Stone Tower Temple. And the Secret Shrine. But in... Wait, this is it. Yeah, this is... Wait, hang on a second. There is no mini-boss music playing here. And these are Wizrobes, so... I guess I was wrong then. But this is definitely where you get your dungeon map from, so... And then I can actually have a look around and see how much left we've actually got to do till we get to the boss. Because I don't remember how long the second section of the dungeon actually is. It doesn't look too big, actually. We're pretty much almost done, I think. We're on the third floor here, so we're definitely making some progress. We should be able to get this done fairly quickly if we keep up the speed. Ah, no, I didn't pull it all the way back. Right. There we go. Stalfos, get out of here. Wow, my ass is on fire. Get me out of here. Get me up the steps. I'll stay away from that lava stuff. Right, I do remember this room, however. I think there are keys in here that you have to collect to get through it. I'm not sure, but I want to get rid of that bomb. And what you want to do, you want to wait for that bomb, actually, to get in front of the cracked blocks. And then shoot it with your bow and arrow. So you pop it. Alright, okay. And then it bursts in front of the rocks like that. There you go. You could also do it with bombs, I think, but it's much easier just to do it with that way. If you can't do it with bombs, then you're obviously going to have to leave the room, then come back up again. I don't even... Can these Gibdos actually grab you and then do what they do in Ocarina of Time, jump on your back and rape you? Yeah, I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been grabbed by a Gibdo in this game. I don't even know if you can, like I say. Well, what's the purpose of this? Can't do it. Oh yeah, you can. You can just fly over, can't you? I gotta get used to that. I completely forgot you could do that just then. Alright, so I don't know whether... Oh wow, heart piece. There we go. Piece of heart. Collect 4 to make a new heart container. There we go. Alright, so we're making a start on a new heart container, right? Yeah, we are. Alright, okay. Just checking. Alright, so can we get back, or do we have to drop down? Yeah. Thought as much. Alright, so do we have to blow up the bomb again with the bow and arrow? I bet you do, because whenever you leave a room, you always have to... kill an enemy. Or the enemies respawn is what I mean. Yeah, you have to... Oh wait, no, the blocks haven't respawned though. It's just the enemy that's respawned. Never mind, I just get rid of you with my sword. The good thing about this game though is that when you get a piece of heart or something like that, you actually recover all your health. Whereas in games like the original Zelda, for example, you don't recover all your health, which is a bummer. And the same in A Link to the Past. You know, if you get a piece of heart and you're low on health, it doesn't actually recover your health. The only way you recover all of your health is if you get a full heart container. Wait, actually no. I think it does give you your full health back if you get a full heart container in the original Legend of Zelda. Because in the original Legend of Zelda, you don't have to collect 4 hearts to make a full heart container. In the original Legend of Zelda, you only have to collect 1 heart container to fill all your... Or to make another heart container extended onto your health. Yeah, so... The original Zelda is completely different to A Link to the Past, because that was the first game to introduce that mechanic. And ever since then, it's kind of been a tradition in Zelda. You know, collect 4 hearts to make a new heart container. But in Twilight Princess, they actually stepped that up to 5 pieces of heart that you have to collect in order to fill a heart container. So yeah, there's a lot more stuff you have to get in Twilight Princess. Well, Twilight Princess is generally a long game anyway. It's probably one of the longest Zelda games in the series. And, because there's a lot of stuff you have to do in that game. But there's also quite a lot of stuff you have to do in Wind Waker, in Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. I'd say they're roughly equally as long as each other, to be honest with you. But Minish Cap is actually quite a short Zelda game in comparison to the other games. But that's to be expected, because Minish Cap's on a Game Boy console handheld, whereas all the other games are on like home consoles, and you know, home consoles always have better capacity of memory than what a handheld console does, so it's more capable of having, you know, longer gameplay, better graphics, stuff like that. So, you know, but better graphics doesn't always make the difference, I tell you that now. It's all about gameplay, and that's what every gamer should look for in a game, is the gameplay, not the graphics. Because I'm telling you, dude, I can't stress that enough. Because there are so many good games on the N64, classic games on the N64, you know, that have been a cult following and have inspired many other games, like, you know, Ocarina of Time. That's inspired many games, because Ocarina of Time is, you know, regarded as one of the greatest Zelda games of all time, and I don't blame people for thinking that, because it is actually a really good Zelda game. And, you know, there isn't really such thing as a bad Zelda game unless you count the CDI games, but the CDI games aren't really canon, so you know, you wouldn't really count them as a part of the series, I guess. Right, so we got ourselves a key, and I don't know what to do with this, because there's that. Well, we can see the boss door, but we're being blocked off here, and I don't know where another locked door is, so we're gonna have to get out of here somehow. Does it really matter if we just, like, blow this up? Because all it's going to do is just lock that door, yeah. Alright. Well, what we're supposed to do now then? Drop down or something? Hang on, let me have a look at my map here a second. Yeah, we haven't been down there yet. Well, let's try dropping down in the cracked, in that very suspicious-looking series of cracked floors. Yeah, we're going to try and drop through here and see if that takes us anywhere. Ah, yeah, it does. Right, okay. Found ourselves a little secret entrance. She'll take us out here. Yeah, we're definitely etching towards the boss now. Because this is, I do remember this, this is like the final part of the dungeon we're in here. And I want to break out of this ice. Well, that took longer than what it should. Alright, I want to try and rampage through this as fast as I can. Because I don't really want to take as much damage from enemies and stuff. Right, I want to see what's in inside that chest. I leave no chest unturned. Every single chest must be open before I leave the dungeon, so... Because you never know, there could be like something really good in there, like mysterious shells or kinstones. It's either going to be mysterious shells, kinstones, or rupees. That's the one thing it's going to be. Wow, those light arrows are really powerful. Much powerful than my sword. If that can kill those things in one hit. Yeah, it's a kinstone piece, so that's not too bad. Like I say, you know, it's always good to check. Alright, so now... Oh, got one more well, no, we got two whiz ropes in here. Alright then. Alrighty then, I'm being spiked to death by pigs with spears. That's always fun. Ow! This is always fun, you know, having your ass burnt. Oh, this is always fun too, being frozen to death by whiz ropes. Oh, this is fun, being shot out by fire when I'm frozen by a whiz rope. Oh, this is fun, you know, having bones thrown at you by stalfos. Okay, dude, you need to shut up with all this fun crap. Okay, I want to try and fly here, but not fall off the edge. Okay, can you just like can you just jump over there, like? Dude, no! What the hell? Ah, game over. Damn it! Damn it! Oh my god. Right, at least we got the thing, the teleporter. So we should be able to teleport straight back to the point we was at, pretty much. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And I want to try and avoid all the Gibdos here. And everything else that wants to kill me. I think there's pieces of heart and stuff you can get before you go to the boss room, so I'm not really worried about the health that I'm on now. Well, now I am, because I just totally got groped by a Gibdo, and now I have as less health as I wanted. So, and then we got to go through all this nightmare as well. Again. Like, if I die here, I'm just going to make a cut. So that's probably, yeah, screw it. Alright, okay guys, I'm back. Right, okay, I did get a few amount of health from a fairy that I picked up along the way here. It was tucked away in that corner right there. And there was a bunch of hearts that I could pick up from there too, which I did. Because I need as much health as I can get before we fight the final... Well, not the final boss, what the hell am I talking about? The boss of the Palace of Winds, which houses the final element. Yes, that's right. I've already said that plenty of times already. Alright, okay. So the reason why I'm coming this side is because there is a chest that I can pick up, and it's the last chest of the dungeon, so I might as well pick this up now. So then that's pretty much dungeon completed. Alright, so there we go. Nothing else missing from here, we are done. We can now go ahead and make a start on the boss. Well, not in this episode, but we will in the next episode. Alright, okay. So now we just got to climb all the way up to the top here. Climbing up the clouds, gonna have a wonderful time on the clouds. Making them yellow with my urine. Gonna make them yellow because I got a full bladder. Okay, right, so... is there any health that I can pick up here except rupees? The last thing I want is rupees, I tell you. Right, okay, there's some skulls here. Maybe these provide me with health. Maybe? No? Anything? But, you know, nothing. Wow, 2 hearts from that, seriously, and there were 4 skulls there. Right, so you know what, guys, I'm going to end off the episode here and continue on next video. So in the next episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, we take on the boss of the Palace of Winds. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take care everybody, see you in the next video, and goodbye.